Chris Norwood in from Tipton, Hurst. So, you know, he's been on the show for a long time and has made a lot of different decorations.
I've been here since it started.
Since the beginning of time?
Yeah, exactly. I feel like that.
So he actually wants to know, what do you need to know about? You know, do you have a question? Do you have an event coming up? And you're going to answer some questions
Exactly.
for us.
We're going to start having you go to the KATV blog, I believe, and ask questions, and then we're going to pick one out each week.
Okay.
Well, ever so often. And actually what we're going to do, if we pick you out, we're actually going to have you come and get some fresh flowers at the store.
That's nice.
A free bouquet of the day.
Okay.
Kind of deal.
So, like, I'm having a wedding in September. What would be a good color
Exactly. Well,
use,
a good color, a good flower to use.
Yeah.
What should I do? You know, what's the most economical thing to have?
And you're coring
like
up a pineapple.
I'm actually coring it out.
Might be an idea.
Well, here's an example. I'm having a luau party. I don't really have any containers, and I'm on a limited budget.
Right.
So what we're going to do is we're going to take our fresh pineapple, and this would be part of our, you know, our hors d'oeuvres to have is sliced pineapple, or we can use it on the drinks as well.
It's a container you could eat.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So we're going to carve that out like that.
All right. And you've carved it all the way through, right?
All the way to the bottom on this.
Okay.
Let me show you why.
So just the best way you can get it all out of there, huh?
It's in 4 minutes.
Okay. Yeah, in 4 minutes, exactly.
Exactly.
All right.
So now we're going to take our vase, and we're going to slide that down like that.
Right.
And actually, what I planned on doing on this, Melinda, is actually have this come up a little bit more. So what we're going to do, so when we finished, let's slide this out of the way a little bit. You hold that. That's going to be something else in 1 second.
Got it.
So there's that. What I envision on this is actually take these glad blooms and have them go all around the base. So it can actually make your container bigger on the table.
All right.
Follow me on that.
So you would not have cut out as much of the pineapple at the bottom?
I probably would have cut out a little bit tighter is what I'm saying, so it would just slide down and kind of hold up here.
You want it to fit on your
actually, I bet we can wedge this. Yep, there we go.
Oh, no, that's
we
not
didn't.
gonna work.
Well, whatever. So we're going to keep going on that.
Okay.
So here's this.
Too.
Exactly. So that, and actually, you know, what you could do is actually take these blooms when you finish and make them into a lei. And we can do that some other time.
Very nice.
So what we're going to do now is we're going to take this one, and this is actually going to become a votive holder.
Okay.
So we're going to take that.
You're going to use every part of the pineapple.
Exactly. All you do is spin that out, and then put that down there, and then we can take one of these acolytes, which is the battery light. Actually, for outside, this works better because it's a votive, not blow out.
Right.
Put that right in there. Then once again, you go back, and you can put more fresh clad blooms all around the perimeter like that.
And the gladiolas, that's not very expensive either?
They're a great flower right now to use because they're all on sale. Another thing you could do is actually take that and spin some color up in the top, which would be really pretty. Yeah. Now we're going to take these, and once again, we're going to take those around there.
There we go. Yeah, so, I mean, many times the vase itself can be a lot of the cost of the
You know what we're going to do? We're going to improvise. You know, we're good about that. And we're going to
take a developing arrangement live on television.
These and have them spin around the edge of the base to cover the vase up.
All right. You do this a lot, you get started, then you think, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to kind of do this.
Punt. So there.
All right.
And that kind of covers the base up. That looks pretty cool.
It does.
How we look on
Is that not what you plan to do?
It's exactly what I planned on doing.
Exactly what
So we're going to do that.
All right.
You know, you always have this foliage from the glad stems too. You always could add that to the area.
Right, and you kind of form it with your
Actually, you take your finger and kind of, just work your way like that. And it actually just kind of breaks the stem down so it gives it more movement that way. Okay? So there. And actually, these would be really cool to have tons of those come out. So it looks like almost like the pineapple foliage.
Right.
But we're going to cheat a little bit today since we have this limited time.
Okay.
And take some of the swordgrass that we get out of the, remember we use this a lot because it comes out of the yard as well as you can get it anywhere else.
And you have used this, I think, for the last 3 or 4 segments.
Exactly.
Yeah, the monkey grass, because if you have it, it grows so abundantly. You need, you know, to kind of cut it out every once in a while.
So here's our centerpiece for our table, for our luau.
Okay.
Inexpensively.
I think so.
This only has like a half a bunch of glads, really, if you look at it.
Right.
And plus, we've taken all the glad blooms down here. Let me clean this off so you can see a little bit better.
Right. And if you were buying a pineapple anyway, which a lot of people are grilling pineapple or cooking with pineapple, then why not use the pineapple itself?
Or just, you know, sliced fruit or even in drinks or whatever.
Right.
So you have that. So you have our votive holder, which is our topper. We have something to eat. And we have a centerpiece.
All right, fantastic. So we're covered.
This would be like a question we like to have you, you know, I'm having an event, I'm having this, or what should I do? Or, you know, different things like that.
If you have something coming up and you just need an idea, or you need a little guidance from Chris, here's how you do it. All you need to do is email us, actually, goodmorning@katv.com. Just send it in an email to goodmorning@katv.com. We'll get them all, and we'll send them on over to Chris. You could also go to our blog, as you mentioned.
If we use it that week, Just come in the store and get some fresh flowers.
You can get some free flowers. How great is that? Okay, KATV.com, go under our Good Morning Arkansas blog and find out more information there. And you can also contact Chris there as well. And we'll look forward to your questions in the future.
Come see me at Tipton Hurst.
Or just come see him.